Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Muhammad Atif and this is the summary of today's lesson. Today we started lesson 2 unit 7 English student book page number 98 and 99. As you know that this whole unit 7 is all about ancient civilizations, ancient Egyptians and their civilization, the way of living, the way of life of ancient people. So, second lesson is about Egyptian pyramids, the fact file of Egyptian pyramids. So, before we started the lesson, I discussed the lesson objectives and also the vocabulary words with the class so the students can understand the lesson better. So, here are the lesson objectives on the screen right now. Speaking activity, talk about the pyramids. Reading activity, read and answer questions. Writing activity, complete sentences, answer questions, critical thinking, use background knowledge, language focus, past simple, passive tense. So we have practiced speaking activity and reading activity and writing activity. And in next class we will start the language focus, the grammar topic about the past simple passive. So we discussed today we discussed about the pyramids. We talked about pyramids and we read and answered the questions and we completed the questions sentences. So I'm going to start the vocabulary slide now. These are the vocabulary words that students need to understand before they start the lesson. So these are the vocabulary words: archaeologist, someone who studied the buildings and about the land and historical structures. Then treasures, valuable things, very valuable things, usually in the form of store of precious metals or stones or jewels or money. Magnificent, very good, beautiful, or deserving to be admired. Chariot, a two-wheeled vehicle that was used in ancient times for racing and fighting and was pulled by a horse. Royal, belonging or connected to a king or queen or a member of their family or the member of their family. So, throne, the special chair used by a ruler, especially a king or queen. Statue, it's it's an object made from a hard material, okay, or stones or metals to look like a person or animal. And the weapons are the objects used in fighting or war, such as a gun, bomb, or knife. So I hope you understand the vocabulary words. After we discuss the vocabulary slides, I asked the students to draw this chart on their notebook. This is the chart that we have to fill during and after the lesson. We have these three columns: column K, column W, and column L. And K means that what you already know about the pyramid. W, what you want to learn about the pyramids. And L, what you have learned about the pyramids. So we have these three columns. And I asked the students to first of all fill the column 1, column K, and write everything they already know about the pyramids. And I asked them to write some questions in column W, so what they want to know about the pyramids. And I told them that they have to complete the column L in the end of the lesson when they found the answers for column W. What they want to know, when they know that, then they could complete the column L. So students participated, and you can also write and you can also fill these first two columns according to your information, according to your knowledge about the pyramids. And then I asked them to read this text. So we read it, and we completed the column L. Okay, and I asked them to write the answers of their questions in column L after reading this text, because this is the information about the pyramids, Egyptian pyramids. Then we read the text again and we answered these questions. Exercise 3, we have these 5 questions. Who were the pyramids built for and why? How long did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza? What was special about the top of the pyramid? And what were the tombs filled with? And why were cats mummified? We have these 5 questions. I asked the students to find the answers. Students participated and found the answers. We discussed them and then I displayed the answers as well to verify their answers. So here are the answers on the screen right now. So that was the today's lesson. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a good day.